I look at films and TV shows in a completely different light now, you know, especially coming here. I learned a lot at uni, which helped me here. Even though I'm not working with the cameras, the sound, you know, I know the terminology, I know what people are talking about now, and I feel like I couldn't have got that without such an enriching experience at LJMU and in such a hands-on environment. I'm Dale Riley, and my current role is third assistant director at Line Pictures, where we do Hollyoaks. So my experience with LJMU was amazing. I studied film studies. I loved every minute of it. It was a very hands-on practical course, which is what I wanted. I wanted to work more on practical stuff than theory and essays. And don't get me wrong, there's a bit of both, but it definitely does lean on the practical nature of it. The people. I love how social, I'm a really social person. I got told a lot off in my last job for chatting too much. But as I go to this job, and it's, you know, they love it because you can't come to a job like this and be antisocial. You've got to socialise with everyone, you've got to speak to everyone, you know. And I think that's the best part is the people, because you could be working with different people every day and you're getting to know all these different people. It's a really social job. I got my foot in the door here. It took a while because the pandemic pushed things back 2 years. And I was just looking on Indeed and an office runner job popped up. Went for the office runner job and I was a bit persistent for a while, being like, any update? Eventually they got back to me. I was like, unfortunately, you didn't get the job, but we think you'd be more suited to working on the floor as a third AD, which was perfect for me. I was just going for the office job just to get a foot in the door, but this was more ideal. So I was like, yeah, that'll have to do, yeah. You know, but I was buzzing about it, like I was made up to have it. After a year and a half of still being in a retail job, there were times where I was like, should have just quit, you know, this is just a pipe dream, I'll never get my foot in. Just, you know, just don't lose hope. It's not, 9 times out of 10, you know, in this industry, you're not gonna get the job straight away. You know, you do have to put yourself out there, you do have to build up experience, and sometimes it's unpaid experience, but, you know, which isn't ideal, but you need that experience under your belt. So it's just don't lose hope until you get that.